everybody and welcome to the channel. So I'm NOOBNOOBFRUIT and in this video we're talking about the newest override mechanic in Fortnite Season 4, which is loot hack, as you can see here. So credit to FireMonkey, of course, for giving us this early footage. It is thanks to them that we have access to this information early before the servers go up. So as you can see here, we get ourselves a bunch of weapons and items. These are things that you can enable for your game. Each of them is going to cost a certain amount of sprite dust. So this season, sprite dust is even more important. And by the way, these weapons are only unlocked for you and only you, not like the full game for everybody. You are unlocking this stuff for you and only you. And like I said, this like a bunch of loadouts will be changed every few days. So you see how at the bottom it says loot hacks refresh in 13 days 17 hours, meaning that every couple of weeks these items are going to refresh, and basically you can just choose every different types of items. Now the items will include stuff like Flowberry Fizz, we got the dual pistols, we got the flare gun, got the minigun, as you can see right here, which is super OP by the way, and we got the Oni shotgun with the double shots and the base boost. So yeah, it is simply up to you, of course, to modify your game. And this is the idea here. The idea is that you're going to hack your own game and make it unique to you. So I'm going to stop the video here just to show you the details here of every weapon. For example, the base boost here fires waves of pure musical energy, which destroys structures and impulse players or launch yourself high into the air. So by spending 650 sprite dust, you can add it to the loot pool. These are going to be the drop rates here from 7% to 13%. And epic is the highest rarity you can obtain. Okay, now this is not the same thing for all the other weapons. Like every weapon is going to be different. For example, the next one is Flowberry Fizz. So fizz up and spray to grant continuous shields and low graph to you and your allies. This one is just 500 sprite dust. Let's see what the other ones are. For example, the dual pistols, semi-automatic dual pistols, is going to be 500 to unlock, as you can see. So add to loot pool, epic as highest rarity, and legendary as highest rarity. I'm assuming these are going to be tiers of sprite dust. So you start with 500 dust to add it to the loot pool, and then you can spend a little bit more to add a 9% chance drop rate from chests, and then you can spend a little bit more to make epic as the highest rarity, and then a little bit more, so on and so forth, until you hit the last one. So it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg of sprite dusts to buy all of these like buffs or loot hacks. So for players who play a lot of Fortnite and they always like farm sprite dust from extracting sprites and stuff like that, this is going to be a fun little thing that they can do. And of course, you don't really need all of these weapons. You can just simply choose the one that you think is the most OP. Personally, I think mobility is the best thing you can add in this game. So the base thingy, what's the called? A base boost. So the base boost, in my opinion, is the most OP one out of all of these. But I can see some people running the Oni shotgun or the minigun or the dual pistols, so on and so forth. It's completely up to you. But just so you know, this season you'll be able to hack your game. Okay, it's gonna cost you sprite dust, but you'll be able to make it unique to you. And I'm assuming when you die, the one who kills you gets to have the weapon that you hacked the game for him for. Okay, so make sure to choose wisely how to spend your sprite dust, because obviously you're also going to be spending it on sprites to resummon them and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. Hopefully this video was informative to you. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and of course subscribe for more content like this. And of course use code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the item shop if you are going to buy the new battle pass, which goes live in a couple of hours from now. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.